waffles.
What do you need?
170 of flour. Let's get a spoon. You know what? I'm gonna treat myself today. Get a big boy.
Oh, you don't like this one? That's my
No.
favourite one for getting out the flour.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Big.
Go on then, just crack on, you can do it. You're going to need a whisk.
Yeah, I know, but
You're going to need a
can we
whisk.
put that in?
Yes. Get a whisk. And then get the eggs. Right, give that a swirl then to mix in the bicarb. 2 eggs into that little bowl.
Watch this cracking skills. Ooh. I'm about to get so much shelling this, aren't I?
Maybe not.
Oh, I totally believed in myself.
Here you go.
That does not look nice, Sam.
Oh, wouldn't it? Skills.
I can see shelling there.
Where? There's no shell.
What?
There's no shell.
There, well, I saw one.
No, that is just, I don't know what those bits are called, but they're just part of the egg.
They're part of the chicken's booty.
Yeah, I don't know what they call them.
agreed?
I don't know what they call them anyway. Pour
Let me
that,
mix.
that into there.
It looks like scrambled egg.
Mm.
Some intense milk pouring.
Intense milk pouring. I've got to do my squats.
How many?
Just 10 at a time.
I actually just got 230 on the dot.
Well done. Right. Do it with me. You look like a little frog.
You're slow.
I was holding it.
I'm smelling the waffles already. Yeah. Doesn't smell good though. Oh gosh.
If you bang the actual whisk rather than the handle and rotate it.
Alright, Boomer.
Nice work.
Get
Just
up!
call me Boomer.
Yeah.
You're so daddy. Right now,
Give it some welly!
like that. Look, I've put a towel there so it won't slip. Hold the handle, tilt it, and really use these biceps.
Oh, I got none of those.
Use your biceps. You can do it.
I think I know how to do it at least. Think.
Well done.
Man, watch.
Oh, I'm packing away.
I don't know if I'm doing it correct though.
Good dolloping. That's, you need more than that. That's going to be tiny. Bit more.
No, watch, I'm getting perfect times.
I'm wondering if that is too small a thing. Ladle. Let's get you a bigger ladle.
Let's get a bigger ladle, lads. Bigger ladle, getting a bigger ladle.
Bigger ladle.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Right, shall I just...
Yeah, it's ready.
See?
Look. Don't touch. You're gonna burn us out.
Well, I've got asbestos fingers, haven't I? You need to get a thingy. Do you think that's ready?
Yeah.
Do you want to get a plate?
Wait.
There you are.
I've got an idea. Oh, it's pretty hot. They're love heart shaped. What's these?
Bless you. Bless you.
Oh, actually almost fell over there. Yeah.
Success. Happy days. I'm just finishing off some presents that I made ages ago. I made a start on them and I don't know why I do this thing where I start something and then I put it to one side and forget about it for ages. Well, I don't forget about it. It plays on my mind. I just don't do anything about it. I'm making little leather, I don't know what you call them, tabs, just to finish off these bowls. So what I've done is I've just cut out some leather from some scraps that I don't even remember where I got them from. I think I got them from a friend. I think I got them from Olivia. years ago. Anyway, I'm a bit of a hoarder. So I've cut out these strips and I've made some little holes with my seam ripper. Got one more to do. I'm pressing it through on a felt ironing board cover. I'll show you actually. So this little felt ironing board, it's not a cover, it's just a felt ironing board. I purchased this along with a tiny weeny little iron, like a palm iron for patchwork, with some birthday money that I was sent as a surprise into my account by a lovely lady called Anne. I hope you're watching this, Anne. I hope you can see what I spent the money on. And also, I very much hope that you got my email message to thank you. So I've got this thread, which is thicker than the usual stuff I use in my sewing machine. And I'm just going to find a good needle, nice strong needle. There we go. And stitch these on. Whilst I'm doing this, I'm going to have a little chat with you about just something I want to clear up and clarify. On day one, when I was talking about the squat challenge and how I'm joining in with diabetes, I'm joining in with Alex from my Yarny Corner podcast. And I mentioned that she had been diagnosed with diabetes, but I didn't specify that it's type 2 diabetes. So I then went on to say how she had managed to put her type 2 diabetes into remission by changes to her lifestyle and by losing weight. And that I thought that was incredible, because I didn't think that with my character type, that was something that I would probably be able to do. Type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes are, unfortunately, they share the same name, but they are so different, and that the way that I presented it made it sound like everyone with diabetes should be treating it in the same way. And of course, that is absolutely not correct. So I've just fact-checked, been onto the NHS website to make sure that I knew what I thought I knew. And I did know what I think I know. Does that even make sense? I can't get this through the hole. Here we go. Ow. I don't remember this being this tricky last time I did it. So let's talk about type 1 diabetes then. That is where the immune system destroys the cells that produce insulin. And this is something that anybody can be affected by at any time. Indeed, my ex-boyfriend, when he was 19, he had a horrible virus that left him with diabetes type 1. So there was absolutely nothing that he could have done to prevent or to have caused that to happen to him. It's just one of those unfortunate things. But thankfully, he's now 52. He's very fit and healthy and doesn't have any problems with his eyes or his extremities or his kidneys. And he's doing really well. Thank goodness. Now, type 2 diabetes is where your body, I've made notes so that I don't get it wrong. It's where your body either doesn't produce enough insulin or the body's cells don't react to insulin. And this can be caused by your lifestyle choices, and it can also be treated by your lifestyle choices. So that's where the losing weight can come into it, because some people are more prone to it just genetically, or even their ethnicity can make them more prone to it, and therefore if they don't follow a certain healthy lifestyle, they can, I mean, I'm not talking about everybody, they can bring on type 2 diabetes, but similarly they can see it off as well by changing their eating habits and drinking habits and exercise regime. So I just wanted to point out that I wasn't casting aspersions or criticising anybody. I was more just trying to publicly congratulate Alex on what she's done, because I don't think I could have done that, and I just thought it was brilliant. And to encourage other people out there to know, if they got a diagnosis of type 2 diabetes, then it's not game over. There's lots that can be done. And type 1 diabetes is a completely different condition. There, that said, let's have a look at how this is looking. So that's on. Just neatened that up a bit. Yeah, I hope that I've probably done that another disservice, and I just want anybody out there to know that when I'm waffling on and when I'm taking the mick out of myself or making jokes, I'm honestly not making any observations about other people and the way they live their life. I'm a pretty mild-mannered. That was my alarm to remind me to do my squats. I'm a pretty mild-mannered person, and I don't go in for conflict. I don't want to incite anything. I'm very, very much live and let live. I would hope that, I mean, we're all judgmental to a degree, aren't we? But I would hope that I don't come across that way. I mean, we all have our opinions and what have you, don't we? But what I'm trying to say is I just want you guys to be able to come here and feel like it's a safe place, and that you're not about to get stung at any point by me saying something, because I'm never saying anything to other people. I'm either just talking to myself or about myself. I've just had a heart palpitation. I wonder if these are anxiety. Gosh, the things it can be. It's probably menopause and anxiety, and. Come on, there we go. This is done. Let's just hide that end. That's my leather thimble. I like that. I'm going to do this one now. You can learn how to do these by just looking up rope bowl tutorial online. And if you don't fancy making one yourself, there's lots and lots of sellers on Etsy. But I know that my friend Jules periodically makes them with beautiful Liberty lawn woven in. Don't know if she's got any in her shop right now, but she's got loads of lovely things in her shop, so it's worth a glance, worth a look, especially if you've got somebody's birthday coming up, because there's lots of super goodies in there. Her shop is sosweetviolet.co.uk. Right, I'm just going to put this down for a second and do my squats. Help, have you?
Yes.
Oh, done it wrong. Okay, that was very mean. I don't see you running to have a lady.
Lady? I don't see no lady. I don't see no lady. I got any other.
All right. make sure that when you're kicking a ball, it's not going to go and hit my lovely plants.
You already know how it works.
I know, but I'm filming you.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Show us your skills. Hey, you haven't got your trainers on. Hee. Look at this. Ooh, let's have ya. You can ripen in my window before any slugs get to you. Hello down there. Pull you up to the... something started on that one. Shove it in the corner. Oh, he's going to be a beast. It's only a tiny wee harvest, but there's more coming. And last year I didn't get any. Sometimes I find it a bit hard to know when to stop with vlogging because I do so many different things throughout the day. It's almost like I've got pins in my pants because every time I sit down I spring back up again thinking of something else to do. It's about 4:30 now and I've decided to start winding up this yarn ready for a project. I'll chat about this another day because I think that I've got plenty of footage for today. I'll be here editing it all night and I don't want to do that because we are going to have a cinema night tonight and watch Top Gun. I really love Top Gun, always have, and we saw Top Gun Maverick on Sunday. It was so good. I just absolutely loved it. So yesterday when Liam said that he didn't know what Top Gun was, we thought, right, we've got to put that right. So we said to him, do you want to stay tomorrow night as well? And we'll have a cinema night. He said yes. Oh, that reminds me, I need to either go and buy or make some popcorn. Yes, that's what we're doing tonight. So I don't want to be editing forever. I think we are going to get a curry. If not, I'm going to quickly do a lasagna of some sort for all of us. And yeah, have a nice evening.